and speak now to Olivia Ackland. She is the Economist correspondent who's normally based in Goma. She, though, has been forced to flee along with tens of thousands of others, as we heard in that report. Olivia, thanks for joining us. Tell us where you now are and how you came to escape Goma.
So I'm talking to you from Musanze, which is a hilly town in Rwanda, just across the border. So at around 2:30 this morning, the acting governor of the province of North Kivu sent out a broadcast saying that they believe there was magma underneath the city centre. They believe that there was magma underneath the urban centre and also potentially under the lake. This could be disastrous. This could mean that there could be a limnic eruption, as you mentioned. And so he asked for 9 districts in central Goma to be evacuated. And so since the announcement was made at 2:30 a.m. this morning, tens of thousands of people have been fleeing in all directions. I went to the border at about 6 a.m. this morning, and it was clogged with traffic, people fleeing. There's another road that leads out of Goma to another city 20 kilometers away, and it's completely, I saw some aerial footage filmed from a helicopter, and it's completely blocked, raining out of the city. Unfortunately, the place they're going to, Sake, is actually not that much safer because it's on the lake. And so were there to be a limnic eruption, if you're within 25 kilometers of the lake, you are very likely to die, either to be asphyxiated by the CO2 or to be killed in a tsunami-like tidal wave.
Olivia, the connection isn't great where you are, but we'll try and keep going because your reporting here extremely important, obviously. Just tell us, this is clearly an alarming situation for you and the tens of thousands of others who fled. Do you have any sense of when it is you'll be able to return to Goma?
We just don't know for now. The lake has turned a slightly strange colour, which is a sign that there could be a limnic eruption. As we were leaving this morning, there was a band of sort of bluey grey water in the lake. And so I just don't know when we're going to be able to return. It's complete chaos. There's been this mass exodus of Goma. Tens of thousands of people have left, and we're just waiting for news about when we'll be able to return, but we don't know.
And what about conditions for those people who are still inside Goma? We've been hearing that there was that eruption on Saturday, some 30 people killed, about 20,000 homes flattened as well. What for people still stuck there?
So people are frightened because if you're anywhere close to the lake, you're at risk. If you're anywhere up the hill, you might be at risk from lava flows. I mean, I was looking at a map yesterday of the ways that you can flee, and there aren't that many ways. You can go into the lake, but obviously you don't want to go into the lake if the lake is emitting toxic gases. If you head up the hill towards the airport, then you're heading towards the volcano and potential lava flows. And so people are frightened and people don't know what to do. Lots of people are staying. Officially, 10 districts have been evacuated. Other people are staying, but it was a very tense atmosphere in town this morning. Just people rushing in all directions, carrying belongings, and people not really sure where to go.
All right, Olivia Ackland, as we're talking to you, we have been seeing some of those images of people trying to make their way out of Goma. Thank you very much for your reporting. We're pleased you're safe in Rwanda, and we'll keep watching what's happening for our viewers as to the situation with that volcano near Goma.